Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome. The doctor is in. I'll be starting the stream momentarily. Let me first make sure that the sound alerts are working.
Hello there.
Oh, hold up. Perils of, was it plugging in my microphone after turning OBS on? Let me see if it comes through my headset now.
Hello there.
There we go. All right. So, yeah, we will be continuing our playthrough of Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Give me just a moment as I set this to full screen here. Perfect. Okay. Let's get this party started. Okay, let's see. I believe the last thing that happened on stream was I finished the Silent Realm for the Elden Volcano, which means that... Okay, I think the sounds are working properly. Yeah, so since I finished the Silent Realm, I need to now find the next dungeon. And if I recall, I was given something that will help me get through the heat properly. Oh, hi. There we go. Hello, what's this? Hello there, Woominator. Thank you for joining. How's it going? So, I just remembered here we are. I think that should take me where I want to go. Yeah, I just remembered. You're watching Mickey destroy your daughter at Mario Kart? I take it it's revenge for Mario Tennis? Here we are. Yeah, I completely forgot that I could use the map to find the hot cavern, which will allow me to get through. Yes, it very much is. That's what I figured. Well, thank you for joining. I have a status update for you, Master. We are now near the crater at the peak of Eldin Volcano. I am detecting extremely high temperatures in this area. However, your fire shield earrings will allow for extended periods of exploration. I calculate the probability of finding the final sacred flame here at 90%. I recommend searching for flames. You recommend searching for flames, huh? Oh, look, here's two of them. Get down here, you stupid piece. Or I can just come up to you, whichever's faster. Alright, let's see, what's... I know there's more to this area than meets the eye. It's been so long since I played the original, though, that I can't remember what it was. How did that not reach? Ha! Octoroks? I don't remember, honestly. Target locked. Cursed spume. This mysterious monster's natural habitat includes poisonous swamps and other dangerous environments. It spits evil curses that it stores up in its body. Cowardly by nature, it sits with its eyes just above the surface in order to detect any danger and flee if necessary. You have defeated one of this enemy type. I am unable to analyze your battle performance rating with this opponent due to insufficient data. So, yeah, I was kind of hoping that they were going to be called Octoroks, just look different, but, alas. Oh, hey, look at that. Alright, let's see here. Oh, come on. Hiya. Where'd you come from? Okay. I know you.
Hey, are you here looking for the goddess cubes too? Nice work getting past that hot spot back there, bud.
Okay, hold up here.
Oh.
Okay, there we go.
The heat back there did not bother me a bit, but these flames right here are another matter. Wish there was something we could do to put out these flames.
Funny you should mention that. Okay, I can lock on, which means apparently nothing. Nope. Alright, let's see what this has to say. Quench my thirst to clear your path. So somehow I gotta get water to this thing. How do I do that? Well, I suppose it'll become clear if I go somewhere else. I don't have time for this. Oh. Oh. Well, phooey. Now, what do you suppose? See, this is one of those moments where I feel like it's very obvious what I need to do, and yet not obvious at all. Because I know the claw shot grabs onto foliage. Wait. Oh, okay. Well, much as I hate to use it now. Hello, Wild Talon. Thank you for joining. How are you? And thank you for the honk. Doing good. Glad to hear it. Let's see.
Hey, the flames are out. Now we can get through here.
I'm gonna have to backtrack a bunch, aren't I?
More flames. This is starting to burn me up. Hate to ask you this, bud, but you can do the fire extinguisher routine again.
Well, I could if I could actually reach the darn thing. Apparently, that's not gonna happen, though. However, this is interesting. Aha. Okay. Well, now I know how to do it. Tried to spend some time at a water park thing, but then it started raining. Oh well. Sound is a good several seconds behind again. Okay, let me fix that real quick. As I recall, we were able to fix it last time by resetting the source, so... How is it now?
Rumor has it there's a piece of heart hidden somewhere nearby. The thing is, to get to it, you need to be able to burrow like a magma.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's because I can only just dig right now and not actually burrow. I wonder why that does that. Gets desynced like that. Okay. So, with that in mind, I need to go grab the water again. Because I couldn't just make it easy for me by having the water nearby. I need to find out where the other empty bottles are, honestly.
Hey, nice work, bud. Now we're getting somewhere. You see this, bud? Talk about intriguing. We're definitely off the map here. This doesn't feel like goddess cube stuff to me. I bet there's something super important hidden around here. All I can say is that's a big frog with a big thirst. I don't think the amount of water your little bottles can hold is gonna cut it this time. You'll have to make a big container. You'll have to have a big container to hold the water needed for this job. Got anything like that? And speaking of which, where are you gonna get all the water? I gotta say, I'm pretty much stumped.
Well, I mean... Wrong button. Where is this? I want to see what happens here if I do this. Come on. Get down here. Well, it's just a green rupee. Who cares? Lame. Alright. No, Fi, I am not going to ask for your help. Thank you, EdFan, for the lurk. I appreciate it. Let's see here. So there's obviously... No, I'm not answering you, Vi. Ah. Well. It's a big baboon of an ape. I'm a little surprised, actually, that a certain someone hasn't been very vocal since I started the stream. She's, made a loaf of herself over in the corner. Under her cat tree. Which is weird, because... Now, why are there bombs there? That's puzzling to me. All right. Oh, that's right. The chiming sound is the earring. Let's see what happens if I go this way. Oh wait, that's right. Couldn't go this way yet. And why not? Because... Well, wait a minute. Interesting. You know, one would really think there that these two random... Alright. What are we looking at? So we can't go... Wait. What's that? Hmm. Something is a bit puzzling here. And not just because there is a puzzle, but rather because something is puzzling. Okay, so... Oh! Didn't expect that. All right, Fi. You called for me, Master. Yes, Master. What information do you seek? I detect the sound of a waterfall from the passageway to the south. It would appear there is water near the area we just passed. You don't say. You see, this... There's clearly something over there, but the problem is I can't get to it. So... I'm growing very tired of you respawning every time I leave this room. Can a boat throw the bomb at the frog face? Oh, hello!
Yo!
Well, look how we have here. You still looking for your friend? Of course I'm on the hunt for treasure. Heard there was some fancy ruins out this way, so here I am. Believe it or not, I haven't found a thing. Got any information for me? Wanna know? You know something? Spill it! We're friends, right?
Thank you for the lyric, Mickey.
What? There's some fire blocking your path? Why don't you pour some water on it and move on? You need how much water? Oh, I get it. So the water we got here is not enough, right? Now I hear the little water we got here is fed by some far-off water source called Lake Floria. So a buddy of mine went hunting for treasure in Faron Woods, and he told me he used the waterways there to find his way back home. Tells me Lake Floria was just about the biggest lake you could imagine. Bet if you checked it out, there'd be enough water there to solve your dilemma.
Report Master Link. I recommend following the Magma's advice and returning to Lake Floria. I also have some advice pertinent to the situation. It concerns a method for transporting water from the lake. I suggest you visit the Water Dragon. I conjecture that you can transport a large volume of water using the water basin that the previously injured Water Dragon recuperated in. Would you like me to analyze previous data and register the vessel as a dowsing target?
Sure, whatever.
Master, I've completed registering the Water Dragon's vessel as a dowsing target. Okay, well... Yo, Chalbin, thank you for joining. How's it going? Let's see what happens here. Interesting. Your AC unit went out. Oh, boy. Well, my AC unit is working just fine, so in comparison, I'm good. It's amazing how little, how insignificant someone's problems seem compared to someone else who doesn't have air conditioning. Alright, you know what? In an interest of saving time... Yes, I wish to return to the sky. Yep, you just tap it to the joystick. And since it's Lake Floria we need to get to... Well, you tap it to the joystick if you're using the Joy-Con. If you're using the Pro controller, you tap it to the center of the controller. Descend into this area. Some third-party controllers probably can, but I think it kind of depends on how cheap they are. Excuse me. Wait a minute. Measurements indicate a large amount of water in this basin. This quantity of water has an 85% chance of putting out the flames that block our path. I recommend you attempt to borrow this basin from the Water Dragon. Ah, it's you. Tell me, are you mastering the power that dwells within your sword? Oh, you wish to borrow my water basin? Very well, I have recovered, and I have no intention of having to soak in it again soon. Be gone with it. It's yours to use as you please. To transport the water dragon's base into the volcano, you will need to enlist the service of that transport robot. Shall I send word to him? Not that guy. Master, unless you plan to carry the tub on your back, now is not the time to be picky about who will help you. I will call for the robot. Mistress Fi, my deep apologies for keeping you waiting. Let's see here. This cargo looks very heavy, but it's well within my payload tolerances. Master Shortpants, watch carefully while I demonstrate what a real hero looks like. As usual, I shall await you in the skies above. Master, your task here is complete for the moment. We should return to the sky so we can set a course for the volcano. Yes, I wish to return to the sky. She is adjusting fairly well. Right now she's sleeping under her cat tree. I don't know why she's sleeping in her cat tree, but... Oh, there you are. Octorox. Wait a minute. Crap. I forgot yellow was the desert. I need the red. I need to double check on her food dish, though, because she didn't eat a whole lot this morning, and I'm wondering if she's just one of those cats who likes to go back to her food throughout the day, or if she didn't like the fact that I tried to mix in other food along with her usual food. This is the entrance to the volcano. I better get there before Master Shortpants. Yeah, that could be. I don't know. What's going on? I almost blew a rotor trying to slow myself during that descent. Anyway, this is where you wanted the water, right? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm integrating her new food in with the old food. I'm not trying to switch it all over at once, Headfan. What? The summit? Why didn't you say so from the start? I don't want to carry this thing back to the sky. It's heavy. This place is swarming with monsters. I bust up enemies like a junkyard wreckers. Is that too bad I've got my mitts full with this basin? Hey, Master Shortpants, since we came all this way, let's play a little game called Protect the Robot. I hate him. Here's how it works. I'll follow you up the volcanoes, and you make sure nothing touches me. Got it? Good. Your job is simple. You make sure none of these monsters lays a claw on me. Not one claw. Yeah. Escort missions. Good, I need more of these. Okay. Ignoring the ladybugs. Good evening, how the gooseberry tie are you? That is a unique greeting, Donut Damage, and thank you for joining. How's it going? My weekend's been pretty good. Glad to hear you're doing well. Yes, I have adopted a feline, so if you hear meowing in the background at some point, that's why. Her name is Lady Catherine. She is currently sleeping under her cat tree. Yes, I love it. It's a good name for a cat, and it also is a very punny one. Like I said, she's sleeping right now, so I don't know that you'll be hearing a whole lot of her. Alright, Lord of the Nipple Rings, get over here. Yeah, it's... Oh, great. Gotta repair him and try again. Do better this time. Yeah, that's not the first time I've used that name for these moblins on stream. No, seriously, the moblins all look like they've got the whole nipple ring thing going on, so they're part of the Fellowship of the Nipple Ring, obviously. Dust mine eyes deceive me. It looks like they're having mercy on me and not making me defeat all the enemies again. This is good news. Where does this Zelda title rank in the history of the Zelda games? Are you talking chronologically, or are you talking how much do people like this one compared to others? Yes, it's because of his comment that I... How much do I like it? I've got mixed feelings on it. Like, I really enjoy the story, and but the motion controls are a bit hit and miss, quite literally. Oh. And then there's the fact that that was supposed to land right next to him. Ow. Well, it blew his shield away. That's something, right? I also don't like how what's the word I'm looking for? Claustrophobic most of the areas feel in comparison to virtually every other Zelda game. Why are you not dead? You can see his face is terrified. There we go. So 3 bombs, that's what it needs. I would prefer not to make the number of blowing myself up thrice. Stand on the cliff, bomb the baddies from below. All according to Keikaku. Translator's note, Keikaku means plan. Can I hit these guys from here? Apparently I can. Oh. Die. Wait for you? Why would I do that? Okay. Now I need to get from here and see over the bridge. Okay. Clear out this camp here. Oh, this one's got a steel shield. No matter. Or maybe it does matter. I don't know. Let's see. Let's... I feel like that's going to be a shortcut later, but not now, unfortunately. Okay. Wait. Okay, let me get caught up with chat here. Who's a better hero, Link or Mario? Link, obviously. And Mickey obviously knows that. No, that's not gonna work. There we go. Yes, do try to keep up. Where are all these guys coming from? Well, that's, Hey! Yeah, try defending from that. Okay, really need some more ammo. Oh, there's a chasm there. I'm glad somebody pointed that out for me. Thank you. Gosh, where would I be without my chat here telling me about chasms in front of me? I am trying to hit. Well, you're right. I would be kind of bored, just because I don't typically talk to myself when gaming, so streaming while there's no one in the chat is a very, dull experience, honestly. At the same time, well, I wasn't planning on handling the monsters until you just found yourself to be so incompetent as to not be able to move. So help me. I am detecting malfunctions within the robot. I recommend repairing it and trying again. Oh, thank God. Do better this time. Bzz. Now. Oh, that's lovely. There. Oh. The way things have been going with enemies harassing me between these areas, I am half expecting a Stallnox to come out of nowhere. You want me to pour the water on this? No problem. Did you see that, Mistress Fi? If there's anything else I can do to be of assistance, just call me. Anytime. The flames blocking your path have been fully extinguished. I recommend proceeding ahead. Okay. We have a bunch of prickly plants. Let's go ahead and save here, just because. always like to save at the beginning of dungeons. Oh, right. Aha. So I just gotta be fast about it, that's all. Okay. Oh, hello. Good, I need one of you. I would have figured she'd be preferring it slow. Depends on her mood, huh? You would know better than I. So glad I'm no longer doing an escort mission. They say video games cause violence. I would like to make a counter proposal. Escort missions cause violence. These bokoblins have been a little bit easier than most. Most of them tend to be kind of, well, pain. Key. Oh, that was easy. Anything interesting over here? More arrows, which I could always use.
Oh, ho, ho. Ah, the exit at last. Wow! Don't scare me like that. I thought you were one of the monsters, creeps. Oh, hey, what's this? You got yourself a swanky pair of digging mitts, don't you? Who are you, anyway? What you doing here?
Well,
Ah, I get you. Ah, me? Oh yeah, the name's Gold. I'm the big boss of the magmas. Those digging mitts you got right there, I invented them. No offense, pal, but you don't look like the kind of guy I'd send here on a treasure hunting mission. Well, what do I know? You might just surprise me. So here's the deal. Word in the tunnels is there's a huge treasure here in these here ruins. But nobody who's ever seen it has come back to tell the tale. Countless treasure hunters have disappeared in here. Poof. Gone. As a treasure digger, I gotta warn you to just turn around and enjoy the many peaceful years of digging left to you, but you're gonna do this no matter what I say, aren't you?
pretty much.
Alright then, I'm gonna let you in on an ancient treasure hunting legend passed down among the generations of magmas. Every magma worth a handful of dirt knows this one. Here we go. Ye who seek the entrance to the king's treasure, look for the two statues that face one another. Show your bravery, and jump into the mouth of the sleeping statue. Do this, and the path will open before you. You remember all that, and you're golden.
Thanks.
Some of my guys are searching around here for the treasure. If you get lost, holler at one of them.
Well, now that you mention it, it kind of does.
Although my Stitch voice is a little bit, higher pitched.
I was just trying to go with the voice that it was coming from the... It is very close now that you mention it. Oh, look, a keyhole that actually looks like a key. Will wonders never cease? We got cursed keys. And hello, Reeve. Thank you for joining. How are you? You didn't hear the audio clip? Was it just you? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's see.
Hello there.
Did you hear that? Let me check. Sound alert CC. It's set to monitoring output, so you did that time. Okay. All right. Very good. Yeah, I did some tweaking because I had to change the settings a bit in order, because I've got two different scenes for my capture card and for Steam, and since the way my Steam capturing is set up, I had to set the sound alerts to monitor only as opposed to monitor and output. And thank you for the lurk, Reef. Appreciate it. So what's here on the left? Red rupee. Worth 20 rupees. Don't spend it all in one place. Is there literally anywhere that will allow you to spend only 20 rupees? Asking for a friend. Well, this is certainly interesting. There we are. I'd just as soon not have him shoot me down before I get across this chasm. Alrighty, what do we got here? Well, that's going to be important later, I can tell. Maybe if you focused a little less on sticking your tongue out at me and more on actually fighting me, you wouldn't lose. Just a thought. Okay, there's got to be something more out here. No? That's it? Gotta be more than just a simple point A to point B thing. Okay. Ooh. Be gone, you bats. All of a sudden, I'm just reminded of that little bit of fan art where Link misunderstands Zelda's request for a kiss. Yes, the spiky fruit is, in fact, water fruit. So... no way. So it does this. I wonder. Alright, well, you know what? There we go. I thought that seemed a little suspicious. So now we have a current. Oh, for crying out loud. That one's under lock and key, so get through this door. Okay, what's with the failed Mission Impossible stunt?
That stuff looks hot. I wouldn't mind a little hot bath for my sore shoulders, but this is too much. What have we got here? Another new guard? Ha! You can't break me with interrogation, son. You'll never make me talk. I'm not some sideshow for you to gawk at. Get lost. Shoo now.
It was worth a shot. What is this? Small key. Well, you see, I could do that. I could very well slice the chain. There's just one small problem with that. If I slice the chain and there's nothing there to catch him, where does he go? Interesting. Why is that there? Try whatever's in this room here. He gets the nice hot bath he was looking for. Well, yeah, the last hot bath he'll ever take. Wait a minute. You're right. His shoulders wouldn't be sore anymore. That's for dang sure. Ow. Evil crystal. Okay. Interesting. Well, that was worth a shot. Oh, guess who's up from her nap? Hey, kitty. Come here. Anybody hear that? What is going on here? Okay, that's... Like, I saw one get stuck to me. Hey. One of these days, when I'm not gaming from my couch, I will have to get a camera so I can show the feline on stream, but until then, you'll have to be satisfied with her meows. Okay, so... Aha! I admit that took me entirely too long to figure out. Oh, I missed the meows. Well, I will, her meows might be quiet enough that they're not being picked up by my mic because I've got a noise filter. She'll pretty much have to meow at the same time I'm talking, I think. Which also means that I'm going to have to avoid petting her if we want her to meow, because she meows typically when she wants attention, and if she's getting it, she won't meow. Okay. Oh, come on. Sound like a noisy cricket. Oh, for goodness sake. Yes, if you would like to see pictures of her, though, and you're not already in my Discord, you can join, and I've got pictures of the cat in the Discord under the Pics channel. Well, that's one hand down. What's up this way? Ow. There we go.
Hey! I was watching you, pal. You really sucked into those lava thingers. Amazing stuff. And if you don't mind doing one more thing while you're at it, how about you get me down from here?
I suppose we can oblige him. Yoshia. Alright. Right.
Oh yeah, I'm saved. I don't know who you are or where you're from, but I owe you big time. Are you here looking for treasure too?
Yep.
You're totally caught up in that too, pal. I can see it on your face. You're here because of the legend of the sleeping statue, right? Those are the busted old digging mitts. You can't go using them for treasure hunting. I got it. As thanks, I'm gonna give you a replacement spare for my secret stash. Don't you go nowhere. All yours. They've been in a buried treasure chest, so they ain't dirty or anything. And these ain't the kind of thing you can easily get your hands on just anywhere, so take good care of them. Right, then I'm out of here. So long.
You got the magma mitts. Even the magma don't see digging mitts this fancy very often. They don't just dig holes, they also let you burrow your way under the ground. Try to find holes that you can dig down into. Okay. No, he went underground and brought it up for me. Oh, look! I can burrow under the ground here. You might say it's a secret tunnel! Secret tunnel!
Hey, pal. How are those mitts treating you? If you want to get a good look above ground, try pressing ZL.
Oh, jeez, not that song. Worth it. Oh, wait a minute. Well, that's not frustrating at all. Can't get more rupees because I'm at capacity. Okay, well that's... Okay, what do we got? That's... So that opens up a shortcut. It's this way, though. Well, how do you get back up? Ah, that's how. So, question is now... Ow. All right. I do rather like how the earring puts out the fire without me having to stop, drop, and roll now. Let's see. Yeah, I just gotta get that one up there. There we go.
Oh yeah, you come along at the right time, pal. I don't know who you are or where you're from, but what I need right now is for you to get me off this chain. I'm not asking you to do it for nothing, though. Set me free and I'll tell you about the big, gigantic secret about this room. It's a secret about treasure, okay?
Treasure secret, huh? Well, let's see. Wait a minute. Of course. Did you guys hear that? Now, what's in there that's important, I wonder? Because it looks like it's just a tunnel thing, but... Now, what's over here, I wonder? Just a heart. Okay.
Oh yeah, that is a sweet, sweet flavor of freedom, Hoss. And, thanks for taking the trouble to free me, sucker. You really think I divulged super secret info about treasure? My mama didn't raise no Batsy. I spent too long finding that info. Huh? Those gloves are from my brother's secret collection. You friends with my brother or something?
Yeah, that's right.
Wait. There's something I want to give you. I'll just go get it. Wait here. Here, take this. This here's some super secret info that I put together. Took some real sweat and work, too. I had to survey this place near 100 times to figure it out, but... You ready for this? Now, don't go fainting when I tell you. Right around here, there's... a hidden room. So in return, please don't tell anyone that I was captured. It'll just be our little secret, okay? Well, ain't that the lowest of the low? And here I thought I was being polite. Oh! Hey, we meet again! Sorry, but it kind of happened to hear that overhear that conversation. Seems one of my guys is giving you a hard time. Sorry about that. That stuff he was saying was all true. There's a breeze coming from somewhere in this room. I tell you, I can smell it. Figure the information in that chest will be useful to you.
I knew it. Holy cats.
This room's got a fake wall.
Wrong one.
This room's got a fake wall somewhere. Now on the other side of that wall, there's another room, or so I hear. The ground underneath is full of monsters. We don't go tunneling down there too much, but if you're feeling adventurous, there might just be a hidden route.
Oh, wrong way. Well, maybe not. Yeah, here we go. Well, how in tarnation? Oh, I see. There we go. Perfect. So now... what's in here? Empty bottle, yes. Okay, finally. I was wondering when I was going to get another one of those, honestly. Hey. Okay. Anything else down here? No. Going up. Okay. Everything's in order over there. Not missing anything over here, so I just need to head back to where I was before and continue. If I can remember how to get there. You imagine Girahim dancing to this dungeon theme? That's not something I really want to imagine. Actually, frankly, I don't really want to imagine Girahim dancing to much of anything. Actually, just as a general rule, I don't want to imagine Girahim dancing, like, at all. Yep, there's certainly a fake wall here. So the question is, where's the hole? Maybe if I burrow here. Wait. I need to double check which way was what, so. Alright, that's the... Oh, that was worth a shot. Hmm. Well, here I thought I was supposed to tunnel under the wall. I'm actually kind of disappointed, if I'm being completely honest. That's it? That's all I get from defeating him? Just a little poof and he's gone. Lame. What's in here? Ah! Small key. Very good. Ah, I see. I was wondering what in the heck I just did there. Okay, thank you, EdFan, for joining. You have a good evening. Talk to you later. Okay, so I just gotta... Okay. I do appreciate how this dungeon is actually a combination of both indoors and outdoors. There really needs to be more dungeons like that. Wish there was a fast way to get rid of curse energy. Well, I mean, there might be one. I just don't know what it is yet.
Haha, so busy, burning the midnight oil again, looking for loot.
All right. Well, thank you, Reeve, for joining. I appreciate
Goodbye.
it. Goodbye.
Ah, a green monster. I can't believe they're following us down here now. Guess I can have some fun with it for now, though. Ah, you're a magma turf now, Feed. You may be scary, but as long as the way ahead of me is clear, you'll never catch me.
Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen.
No, you got me! Go on then, you monster! Boil me, bake me, do your worst! Huh? I know those gloves! Ain't those from my brother's secret collection?
That's right.
What? You know my brother? Ah, you're all green! I thought you were a monster! Hey, don't get all angry! I thought you were one of them! Sorry, guy! Let me give you something good to make up for it. Hang on there a sec!
Ow. Oh dear. Knocked over my water cup, which thankfully didn't spill a whole lot.
Here you go! You know, some monsters seem to be looking for something on those cliffs ahead of us! You heading that way too, guy? You take care out there! Don't want to see you get skewered or nothing! Me? I'm heading back to the boss's place. I'll open the door for you while I'm at it. See ya!
piece of heart. Okay. Ow. Oh no. Well, I mean, it was... Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things that you do it on purpose at the same time, though. You're like, oh my gosh, what have I just done, kind of thing. Now, what's this? The Bridge of Decision. Choose the path you believe in. Move forward bravely. Okay. Well. Interesting. How do you suppose one gets over there? I see a button. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. I vaguely remember this, but I just don't remember what the quote was. I'm pretty sure it's the one with the eyes. Is it the eyes closed or open? Okay, well. Let's see if I can get some hints. Not really. Well, yeah, don't need that. I'm almost insulted by how easy that was. Almost. Oh. Okay, that's what I thought. Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot I can do because I've already maxed out on rupees and I'm maxed out on hearts, so... There we go. Yeah. Monster horn. Okay. I do wish the sailcloth did more than just let you fall to the ground unharmed. Like, seriously, compared to Breath of the Wild, the sailcloth is almost useless. Although I imagine there's a fair bit of puzzles that would be broken if we could just fly willy-nilly. Okay, well... bring light to each statue in accordance with the number of wings each possesses from least to most. When light resides in each statue, the king's treasure shall be yours. Okay. This is gonna be rather interesting, isn't it? Now let's just hope that... Okay, good. Ah. I was wondering what was preventing me from making a run for it. There we go. Problem solved. You got the mysterious crystals. This mass is made up of faintly glowing square crystals. Several are missing. If several are missing, does that mean that I'm going to have to find more before I can actually unlock this thing, or...? Guess we'll find out. I guess not. Captain Tight Pants. Welcome back. Oh, hello there, Link. I see you're still among the living. Fancy meeting you here. We seem to bump into each other time and time again. Oh, it's no coincidence, though, is it? You and I were bound by a thread of fate. Look at these old drawings. Until I found these, I was upset about that little stunt the goddess's guard dog pulled at the Gate of Time. What was that twig's name again? Impa? Well, never mind that, because these drawings suggest the existence of a second Gate of Time. The news has just filled my heart with rainbows. Well, there's a Freudian slip, if ever there was one. I've been a busy boy, searching here and there and everywhere for another Gate of Time. And yet, I couldn't even find a single clue. Since I know I can be honest with you, I admit I got a little sulky. It was frowns all around. The thought of never getting my hands on that darling young girl again was, well, more than I can bear. But then I found this place. The prospect of a second Gate of Time has made me positively giggly. That girl, your adorable friend, she will be instrumental in bringing about the revival of my master. And though I feared she was now quite beyond my reach, I despair no longer. But before we talk any further on that subject, there's still the outstanding matter of your punishment, Link. Do you remember when I told you that the next time we met, I'd make your ears bleed from the sound of your own screams? Well, I've been thinking, perhaps corporal punishment is a touch harsh. I might be willing to forgive and forget if you'll strike a deal. All I ask is that you tell me where I can find the other Gate of Time. That's not too much to ask, is it? Oh, and don't you play coy with me. I know that you know, so why not let me in on the fun? Such behavior. A mischievous boy like you needs to be dealt with firmly. I must warn you, I won't go easy on you this time. Lovely, aren't they? You'll find the supple skin of my arms tougher than any armor. Doesn't their shape just leave you breathless? Behold, such beauty, such a pure form, such an exquisite physique, such stunning features. Yes, I've pretty much got it all, though there is one teensy tiny thing I lack. Namely, mercy. Come to me, Link. You and I were bound by that thread of fate, destined to fight. So come close, Link. Meet me in battle, and that thread of fate that binds us will be soaked crimson with your blood. Once again, you've made it to where I stopped wanting to toy with you. That does leave me feeling a bit... stabby. Come at me, boy. Take that any way you like. Enough of this foolishness. I am Girahim, Demon Lord. It shouldn't matter how powerful your sword is. You are still nothing. Not just a human child. And yet you prevail. You filthy scamp. You have awakened a wrath that will burn for eons. I swear to you, whatever it takes, I will drag you into an eternity of torment. Yay for heart containers. Okay, so that's how I came in. We need to go this way. You might have to look into this game at least for the villain. Yeah, it's he is quite the character. I think you mean Girahim is fabulous, and you can't tell. I mean, we can't tell you otherwise. Well, thank you. I appreciate the compliment, Wild Talon. He is one of the more fun characters I've had to voice during this stream, actually. The flames of Din have imbued your The flames of Din have imbued your blade with a sacred white light that demons revile. Master, now that it has been tempered by the last of the sacred flames, your blade has finally revealed its true form. You now hold the Master's Sword. With this sword's great power, you can awaken the Gate of Time within the sealed temple. I recommend you make your way to this location. Going to the Gate of Time, are we? To the sky! Alright, so what do we have here? Gate of Time's going to be at the green marker, so... Let's go behind the temple, because that's going to be faster. Oh, that's interesting, Talon. Yeah, there's some characters that you just, like, kind of get a feel for who should be voicing them, and lo and behold, when they actually have a voice, it's pretty much perfectly the way you expected it to be.
Oh, hey, bud. You probably want to know that I've seen less butterflies flapping around here lately. It's bad I have absolutely no musical ability whatsoever. I couldn't create beautiful tones to save my life. Whoa, I think my heart stopped. This is it, the discovery of a lifetime. There's no mistaking it. This symbol must mark one of the goddess walls left for the hero by the goddess.
Yeah, unfortunately, I am full up on both rupees and health, so I need this walnut. Walnut? Walnut? Ah, your sword. There can be no doubt. The sacred flames have purified this blade. Well done, Link. That sword holds tremendous power. That power is a sacred force. It is a divine power left to us by the gods of old. The same power that is spoken of in the Ballad of the Goddess. to look upon you is to see that same great power now flowing through the sword you carry. Oh, through you and the sword you carry, my apologies. Come, Link, you must now open the gate of time. Now that the sacred force dwells within your blade, strike the gate of time with a skyward strike, and it will surely awaken. Climb upon the pedestal and show the gate your sword's power. No. I fear the seal has given way once again. That terrible beast is awakening even as we speak. It's likely that the monster reacted to the sacred power given off by your sword. I wish it had not happened, but there's no other way to open the gate, so it goes. Link, you must imprison the beast once again.
All right, bring it on. This is what I've been waiting for. It's time to break out my new toy. Trust me, that flabby bag of teeth doesn't stand a chance. Well, what are we waiting for? I'm heading out there. Hey, Link! Try not to drool on your shirt as you stare at this amazing super weapon I've been working on. I call it the Grucinator. Leaves you speechless, doesn't it? It's only natural. You wouldn't believe how much time I put into building this beauty. Here, check it out. First, I got all the fences cluttering the area out of the way, then I laid down rails for her to run on. All by myself, of course. I don't know what came over me. I had no clue I had the talent to make something like this, you know? Anyhow, you just tell me where you want me to place my shots and I'll put a hurting on that ugly monster.
Kronk, I envision him as more of a Biff Tannen from Back to the Future.
I don't care how beefy you are, you're bound to stumble for a few moments after taking one I make bombs to the body. Hang on, though. That monster showed up a smidge sooner than I was expecting. There's a few final adjustments I gotta make before she can move on the rails I put down. I'll call out to you when she's ready for action. Until then, do whatever you can to hold off that beast.
Alright. You know, if this thing was green, it looked like a giant avocado with teeth.
Look at that. Seems like our ugly friend grew itself a pair of hands. Great timing. Hope it knows how to catch, because my machine has a mean right arm. When it's all loaded up, I'll let you know. Until then, do what you need to do to stop it.
Alright, I'm, running.
Hey Link, the machine's all loaded and ready to smash. That flabby sack of teeth tries to climb the wall. I can blast it off from here with a bomb. When you want some backup from me, just send me the signal with X. Alright, it's time for Groose to explode into action. Adjust the machine's position and aim at your target. Once you finish aiming, Launch. If it hits, you'll stun the scaly sucker. Forget the controls. Yeah. Press the right button anytime you're in control of the Grucinator to review the basics. Ha! She packs a mean punch, doesn't she? I tell you, I was in love the first time I pulled this lever. I'll start loading her back up with another bomb, so keep beating on the big ugly till I give you the signal.
Okay, that did not work as I expected. There's gotta be a way up. Come on. Ow. Oh, look at that. I got one of his fingers that way? Oh, come on. I mean, in some ways I can kind of see why it looks a little bit fuzzy, but it looks too shiny to be fuzzy at the same time. Oh, come on. time out for a second. You're not supposed to do that. Wrong button. Now, Link, strike the sealing spike with a Skyward strike and restore the seal, quickly. All right, Patricia, I'm counting on you. Nice work there, Link. Of course, you couldn't have done it without me, but no need to thank Bruce. I know I saved your tail. Now let's get that Gate of Time thing up and running. I'll go on ahead. Here's the... There we go. That'll work. It seems you were successful in imprisoning the monster again. You have my thanks, Link. As do you, Groose. I do not wish to dwell on what may have happened if you two hadn't been here. Oh, you give me too much credit, Granny. You're the one who got me to stop feeling sorry for myself and put my energy into doing what I could to help. I did what was necessary to get you to realize your full potential. Link, you must wonder just what it is you've been fighting out there in the Great Pit. There is much I could tell you, but suffice it to say it is the root of the evil we face. When you pass through the Gate of Time, you shall learn more. We may seal it and reseal it into its prison 1,000 times, but it will always shatter the bonds that confine it. Such is its awesome power. We must destroy it at its source, or suffer this fate again and again. There is no time to lose. Hit the gate with the Skyward strike. Come on already, charge the sword of yours with that sacred force stuff Granny was talking about and zap the Gate of Time. Oh my gosh, how is it I did not notice this for the last 10 years? His hair and her cloak thing are the same color and shape.
Right, Granny?
Indeed. Now, Link, go. Go to the gate.
Well, I wasn't gonna go there, but okay.
Yeah, you just better be glad we got the Grucinator to stop that butthead out there.
Oh, look, it's Tetris.
Do not fear it. This is what we have waited for. At long last, the gate has been reactivated. Standing before you is a path that transcends the flow of time. It is a portal to the past, to the very place where Zelda now waits. Go bravely, Link. If everything is as I suspect, the reunion with Zelda you fought so hard for lies beyond this gate.
Nah, don't worry about me. I'm gonna hang back here, Link. That stupid monster doesn't know when to quit, and Granny here keeps yapping on and on about how we never know when it might bust free again. Someone's gotta stick around and guard the place. Might as well be me. Besides, if I'm not here, who's gonna look out for the old girl? And you know what? Nah, forget about it. When you see Zelda, tell her I said, "What's up?"
Okay, let me figure out how I'm going to tell her that. See, you remember that a-hole that stole my bird and everything? He's actually not such a bad guy. He's gone through a lot of character development since you've been gone, and he told me to tell you what's up.
At last, I've been expecting you, Link. You're doubtless overwhelmed, so I will explain things as simply as I can. This is the Temple of Hylia, though it will come to be known as the Sealed Temple sometime in the future. You stand in the past, ages before your own time. Here the goddess Hylia has only just sealed away demise. And little time has passed since the goddess sent the outcropping of rock into the sky that would one day become Skyloft. It is true to its name. You have passed through the gate of time to an era in the distant past. You'll have many questions, but for now you must proceed back through the great doors behind you. It is there that the person you've risked life and blood to defend waits for you. You've come so far, Link. I'm glad you made it. I imagine Impa filled you in on everything. We've traveled very far from home to the distant past. In this era, the wounds inflicted on the land during the battle between the goddess and the demon king known as Demise have not yet healed. All the fairy tales about that war we heard growing up in Skyloft, incredible as it may seem, they appear to be all too real. I think it's time you learned the whole story. Let me try to explain. The old gods created a supreme power and gave anyone who possessed it the ability to shape reality and fulfill any desire. They called it the Triforce. In his thirst to make the world his own, Demise readied a massive army of monsters for war. He sought to take the Triforce for himself by force. The goddess feared for her people. She used her power to send both them and the Triforce into the sky on a slice of earth she cut away from the land. This floating rock became the new home of our people. In time, it came to be known as Skyloft. Okay, that's a sign to hydrate. Give me a moment. After a long and fierce battle, the goddess Hylia succeeded in sealing away Demise. However, soon after the Demon King was imprisoned, it became clear that his seal would not hold long against his fearsome power. Hylia had suffered grave injuries in her battle with the Demon King. She knew that if he broke free again, there would be no stopping him. And if the Demon King were to free himself, it would mean the end of the world for all beings of this land. In order to put an end to the Demon King, Hylia devised two separate plans and set them both into motion. His jaw is almost touching the floor. First, she created Phi. She made the spirit that resides in your sword to serve a single purpose, to assist her chosen hero on his mission. Her second plan was to abandon her divine form and transfer her soul to the body of a mortal. She made this sacrifice, as you have likely guessed, so that the supreme power created by the old gods could one day be used. For a while, the supreme power of the Triforce was created by gods. All of its power can never be wielded by one. Knowing this power was her last and only hope, the goddess gave up her divine powers and her immortal form. You've probably figured it out by now, haven't you, Link? You are the chosen hero, and I, Zelda, I am the goddess reborn as a mortal. The day of the ceremony, Girahim's tornado tossed me out of the sky and down to the world below. I was nearly captured by the demonic forces, but I was rescued at the last moment by the old woman who lives in the sealed grounds. I had no memory at all of my existence as Hylia, but she explained it to me.
She helped me to remember who I was and what I had to do. I set out to pray at the goddess statues located in each temple across the land. Each statue stirred up memories within me. After I visited them all, Impa, an agent of the goddess, led me here to the past. All of this is part of the same great effort to prevent the revival of Demise. Stripped of his true physical form by this seal that binds him, he takes the shape of an abomination. But even in his hideous state, he's more than capable of devouring this land if we allow him to do what he desires. We must stop him from freeing himself from the seal that imprisons him at any cost. That is why I intend to remain here in this time and place, to sustain the seal as best I can. As long as I continue this vigil, we may be able to prevent the Demon King from fully reviving himself in our own time. I must maintain the seal that that I created so long ago, and keep it strong for as long as I am able. With the memories of my former life returning to me, I can see now that this is my purpose. Link, the goddess created Phi and the great blade she's part of for very specific reasons. For the task of standing against Demise in the monstrous form he now assumes rests solely on your shoulders. Back in her own time, you've already driven him back into his prison twice now. I can't thank you enough for that, Link. During your long journey, you've grown so much. You learned wisdom from solving devious puzzles and traps. You gained power by honing and tempering both yourself and your sword. And by overcoming the trials set before you by the goddess, you found true courage. Now that those qualities reside in you, you are worthy of wielding the power the old gods left behind for our kind. You can claim the Triforce. Valiant hero, you have endured many hardships and journeyed far in your quest to reach this place. Along your travels, you have found wisdom, power, and courage, and for this I shall bless your sword with the goddess's power. May it give you and your sword the strength to drive back the abomination that threatens this land. The mark you see upon the back of your hand is proof that you are the hero of legend, and that within you dwells sacred power. It is the mark of the Triforce. Stand now, Link. Draw your sword. The goddess has blessed your blade, and the Master Sword has at last achieved its ultimate form. The sword is now imbued with the mythical power to drive back demons, and only Link may wield it. Shing, sparkle, sparkle. Link, before I say another word, I feel like I owe you an apology. You see, the mark on your the mark of the Triforce on your hand is a symbol of the greatest power in this world. If you can obtain the actual Triforce, we will have the power to vanquish Demise once and for all. The problem is, among the countless souls in this world, only a select few, those with an unbreakable spirit, can wield its might. It's impossible to know the true reason why the old gods created the Triforce, but I have a theory of my own. The gods created the Triforce, yet they specifically designed it so that their own kind could never use its power. Somehow, I think that may have been their way of giving hope to all the mortal beings of the land. Which brings us back to you. To face Demise and give the land hope, the goddess Hylia needed someone with an unbreakable spirit. That someone is you, Link. But spirit alone wasn't enough. You had to overcome many trials and awaken the hero within yourself so that you could wield that supreme power. And so and so I knew that if it meant saving Zelda, you would throw yourself headfirst into any danger without even a moment's doubt. I used you. I can't begin to tell you how sorry I am for pulling you into all of this, Link. But you have to understand this is a war, and the fate of the land hangs in the balance. I need your strength to tip the scales in our favor. All that may be well-intentioned and true, but it doesn't mean it's right, and it doesn't excuse my actions. But I'm prepared to pay the price for what I've done. To ensure that the seal holds, I'll remain here in this time, deep in sleep for thousands of years. Link, I can't say it enough. I'm so sorry for the way I had to involve you in this. But until my memory of things before our lifetime returned to me, I had no idea we were fated to carry such a heavy destiny. Before all this, I was happy just spending my days hanging around with you in Skyloft. I wanted that feeling to last forever. While it's true that I am Hylia reborn, I'm still my father's daughter and your friend. I'm still your Zelda. When Demise is finally gone, there will be no more need for the seal that binds him, and then I'll be able to wake up. So I'm going to ask you a favor, Sleepyhead. Ever since we were kids, I'd always be the one to wake you up when you slept in. But this time, when all this is over, will you come to wake me up? I promise. I see you've said goodbye. Now you must keep the promise you made to her. You must find the Triforce. Return to your time. There is work to be done there. Do not fear for Zelda. I will watch over her here. Go now and fulfill your destiny. What's this? Oh, that's neat. They've got the opening and the exit on opposite sides in both timelines. So you've returned. Then you know everything. On the other side of that gate, Zelda waits, suspended in a sleep without end. But do not despair, for she is still alive and well. True to legend, the Triforce is the one thing with the power to vanquish demise. It is thought to have been hidden within Skyloft by the goddess. Sadly, that is all we know of where it rests. All other clues to its whereabouts have been lost to the ages. Link, you have likely come to the same conclusion, but I will spell it out just the same. The key to finding the Triforce must be in Skyloft. Go now, Link. Find the Triforce.
Whoa! Whoa there, hold up. Link, there's something I gotta tell you. So, Zelda, how's she holding up? Was she okay when you saw her?
Actually,
That's terrible. It's gotta be so hard for the poor girl. But you're gonna do something about this mess, right? Link, I've made up my mind. I'm not going back. I'm staying right here with Granny. No, don't look so bugged out. Do I look sad? No, I'm doing what I want to do. I don't know how to explain it. Got this feeling in my belly that there's work to do here. Someone's got to watch that big ugly monster, and someone's got to make sure Granny's doing alright. It ain't as action-packed as what you're doing, but maybe this is my destiny. You know what I mean? Besides, it's not so bad here. Living up in the sky was okay, I guess, but don't you just love the way it smells down here? What? That's not weird to say. Check it out. Zelda and Granny have brought life back to the land here. I bet even the weakest sapling could grow into one beast of a tree in a soil like this. It brightened this place up a little, too. I mean, sure, it'd take a few years for it to grow, but as far as I'm concerned, I got nothing but time. It's weird to say out loud, but that's just how I feel right now. So, yeah, you know, when you get back to Skyloft, do me a favor and let people know I'm doing okay down here. Gollin and Stritch might get a little emotional since they look up to me, but you tell them I'm happy, okay? Thanks, Link.
oh, there's birds here. And I need bird feathers. Well, I see how it is. Alrighty, let's see here. I think that is a good spot to end it for the night. So I'm going to go ahead and get a raid started. Someone I follow just happens to be streaming Skyward Sword as well. So I'm going to get the raid started on that one real quick. But, you know, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight, and I just want to let you know that I will be back. I want to try to be back on Tuesday, because I want to get back to my Phoenix Wright streaming, and I know that I'm not going to be able to handle that fourth case in just a single day. So, yeah, I will see you as soon as I can. In the meantime, again, this is Dr. Novelle signing out, and You'll begin the raid now.